The BMW X7 refresh is a case of one step forward, one step back. On the plus side, the standard turbocharged inline six-cylinder gets a boost in power and fuel efficiency thanks to the addition of a mild hybrid system. We're also fans of the crisp new widescreen display layout. BMW has thrown a new coat of paint at its flagship three-row SUV, both in literal and figurative senses. Literally, the automaker had purged 5 exterior colors from the 2023 BMW X7 lineup, but added 5 new ones, 2 blues and 3 grays if you were wondering. But BMW marks the first-generation X7's midway point figuratively with a fresh dose of more power for its 6-cylinder engine, a rebuilt V8 engine, yet with the same power as before, a significant in-car tech overhaul, and a subtle update to the X7's otherwise bold face. Performance. We tested the X7 xDrive 40i, which has the inline 6-cylinder engine, boot the accelerator at any speed, and the X7 pulls ahead with zero drama. At our test track, the X7 xDrive 40i accelerated from 0 to 60 mph in 5.1 seconds. That's hugely impressive for a luxury 3-row SUV with a 6-cylinder. For comparison, the last Cadillac Escalade, with its 420 HP V8, mind you, we tested needed 6.7 seconds to get to 60 mph. The X7 crossover is reasonably athletic around turns for such a large SUV, especially if you compare it to truck-based alternatives. In more routine driving, the X7 is smooth and easy to drive. Transmission shifts are quick and unobtrusive. Technology. The X7's tech offerings are fairly robust. There are USB-C ports in every row, plus one older USB-A up front, along with wireless connectivity for Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Though we experienced occasional glitches with smartphone wireless connectivity, the upgraded 16-speaker Harman Kardon system is well worth the extra spend, while the seriously expensive Bowers & Wilkins system will impress even the most hardened audiophile. BMW's voice-activated virtual assistant is also a cut above most voice control systems in how it responds and its ability to change things like the climate control settings. But some of our drivers took issue with the onboard navigation system. They disliked the map display, too many streets shown, and the way the system doesn't provide an initial bearing to a destination. It can be difficult to know whether the location is in front, behind, or 2 miles off your intended path. Is the X7 a good value? Our test X7's interior featured a copious amount of leather and wood, plus party tricks like glass controls and an illuminated panoramic sunroof. We're especially fond of our tester's sparkling copper metallic paint, which seems like a misnomer at first. From a distance, it looked like a pastel blue-gray, but upon closer inspection and in direct sunlight, you can see the gold-copper undertones. Very cool. Pricing for the X7 is average for the class. The X7 doesn't set new standards, but it does offer solid value for the money.